Got a nice little Reaper coat. Here we go. Not a shining moment for Hermes.
In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteion into custody.
I'm sure you could join if you asked.
And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Meteion, I am so sorry. Would that I could have listened to your report in full. Reflected upon its meaning and conveyed it to others. That they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed. And that wish will never be realized. However, ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing.
Oh, what is this?
Was there happiness in those distant stars?
I mean, no, but that doesn't mean there can't be happiness here.
Was there a reason for living?
I get you're looking for any sort of thing to hold on to, except it doesn't have to come from there.
We conducted our search as per your instructions. We scoured historical records, communed with the spirits of the deceased.
Oh, holy shit, you really did your homework.
Heard
Okay.
the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity.
Oh god, is this the thing I thought possessed her that actually did possess
They
her?
renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated. Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves.
This sounds like a first-hand account. This feels
One
like possession,
race
not
had
report.
discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live.
Understandable.
Though worlds apart, these peoples shared a belief. The belief that they had tried their best.
Such anger in her voice as she's saying
That
this.
they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success. In the course of which, they learned the truth.
Oh god, what is it?
That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived.
It's like Dark Meteion.
Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice.
We lend our voice.
Our voice.
Ah. So it's not a single race that possessed her, it's... Oh.
Shimmering jewels of beautiful Etheris. Rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke of existence. There is no need to struggle in vain, for in nihility awaits salvation. You will know peace and serenity, and it will be beautiful.
You really do think they're trying to help us learn the lessons they learned?
Nest at the edge of the universe, and there in the dark of dead worlds hoard sorrow and suffering.
This is poetic as hell. I love this.
There we will sing, our chorus ever louder and ever clearer, that our song may reach even this ether-shrouded star.
Even this, the ether is blocking their dynamis
Such
powers,
is the
basically.
answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Etheris.
Oh god, Hermes. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
This is our future, our story.
Have you lost your mind? You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take her side?
And I don't believe it's really her at this point. It's all those lost
In the name
souls.
of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed.
Oh, and now they're doing the same to you in the universal scale.
If we ourselves are flawed,
Yeah.
does it not stand to reason that we too should be discarded?
That is sophistry, and you know it.
There you go, Emet Selch. I agree with him, but I see where
Perhaps
Hermes
it
is
is.
coming from.
Perhaps I am wrong. But who is to say that you are right? Let us settle this with a determination.
How?
In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist.
How?
If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to avert his demise. If not, he will perish from the start.
So the test is the will to
As
live.
with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos, awaken!
Memory reconfiguration system.
Of
Kairos
course.
Activated.
They had to do something like this.
Awaiting Instruction.
Command, universal memory alteration. Target area, Ktisis Hyperboreia.
Ktisis.
Starting point. Arrival of Emet Selch, of the convocation at Propylion.
Yep.
Endpoint. The present.
They're going to see if in the future we
Raise the memories
retain.
of all events, and replace with a vague recollection of the following. I was here, preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emet Selch and Hythlodaeus. Meteion's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence.
Poor Meteion. This is none of her fault.
Dissipated with a burst.
Don't kill
The
Meteion. If
resultant shockwave accidentally triggered Kairos, which erased several days of memories from all present. Execute.
Command acknowledged. Initializing. 3 processes remaining to execution.
13 marks on the Kairos
Bravo.
clock.
I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer.
Yeah, it's true.
Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
So history will play out just as it did.
Go, Meteion. To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
He's got to play his role here as Fandaniel.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
I believe you. Because I believe there's mercy in what she's doing. That I don't think there's any wahaha evil there.
This ends here.
Oh, look at this badass weapon.
Fly, Meteion!
Is she even still Meteion at all? Or is she just those souls?
Hermes.
Argos, to me.
Best doggo, but how are they going to stop the clock? The memory clock.
First process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
As if we needed more pressure.
We can't do this. There's no way we succeed at this.
No matter what, you cannot forget what happened today. For it is the key to saving your future.
Yeah, maybe I can get out of this.
This
Y'all are...
fight
okay.
is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with. Not yours. No. Your own struggle awaits. And no one else can take your place. You must flee this place with your memories intact. And I will see that you do.
Ah, Hythlodaeus, best boy.
Now then, where is it? There you are, my little confluence.
Oh, he's got the ether eyes. Oh, Argos is the best dog. Can Argos keep up though? She was built for this.
Almost.
Oh shit. Oh, she's got a Radiant form. That's pretty badass.
You may elude us this day, but not forever.
So she put like a tracker mark on her, something so that she'd recognize her and know her. Because she knows the signs of her magic. She knew it with the echo, too.
Meteion's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
Ugh. No time for brooding. Listen well. Beyond lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building. I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
All these amazing weapons.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am.
I believe you. It's okay.
But neither can I let you escape!
I don't think it's up to you, though. No, blast the hole where I'm about to fall. It's okay. Or not.
Too brave by half.
Oh, Hythlodaeus seems happy about this.
Exemplary work, as always, Emet Selch.
What? But how? I thought the confluence was... over...
Over there? Yes. We were rather hoping you would.
Oh, this duo.
It was never anywhere but where it is now.
Iconic duo.
The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
What a baller.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate. Though,
That nod.
in the case of certain present company,
I'm just smiling.
incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every Azen.
Oh my god, they saved me with a double doggo. Oh, Argus with the
There's
best
no
boy.
time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path. Still, if it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
I won't. Oh, the reach out.
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Almost. I mean, I'm gonna get it. This is just so cool. This is so wonderful.
Go Argos!
Both Argos has made it. And so history plays out as it would. As it did for us. Wait, Vana kept her memory too. Is this how she knows to go against the council? Or no, it still hit her? Or did she actually escape? I don't know if she escaped or not. Oh, rejoin doggo is best doggo still.
I'm fine. Just a little tired.
So she retained her memories. The at last makes all the makes all the sense now.
Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life?
I doubt it. It's not like you did an exhaustive survey. You did a survey of like a small sample size of planets.
Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations?
But they might be. There's just so many other possibilities out there that I don't take that meaning away. But
And yet...
even if it is true, it doesn't mean anything for us. Doesn't have to, anyway.
I feel her. Though she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteion's presence. And the place where to we must go.
Where's that?
Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her. One which allows us to follow her trail.
Right.
She has already left the outermost bounds of Ktisis, and continues on her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be no easy feat to track her down. But thanks to Emet Selch and Hythlodaeus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
What became of the others, I wonder. So what? Let's go with so what now. Yeah, I just go back to the future and do my best.
What indeed? Let us begin by ascertaining the situation at Ktisis Hyperboreia, where the others should still be.
And we have to play along, probably. With their lost memories, I mean. Like, oh yeah, you're a great candidate for Fandaniel.
Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case...
Best boy.
I am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time?
Look at those good doggo eyes.
Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness and see and hear as if we were with him.
Okay.
Now, close your eyes and open your mind.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Right?
Unharmed?
Oh, I thought they were talking to the dog.
There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests.
Kairos works.
But Meteion, her shared consciousness became unstable, and she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos' accidental operation.
Sure, let's go with that.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Yeah, Emet Selch has got to be so annoyed right now.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Vinar and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
That's right. I've helped like literally everyone on Elpis. How are they going to erase my memory?
We did?
The memory of me, I mean.
If Vinar was with us, I have no recollection of it. But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress as well.
Are they...
I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word.
He's trying to say short.
Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Curious. I must ask Vinar about it when next we meet.
Okay, and Vinar's going to... Never mind. So Vinar's going to be able to clean this up. I don't know how, but it won't be that hard, actually. She'll be able to say this was a test I was running. Oh, ho, ho, wacky Vinar, you know me. Yeah, it's not going to be that hard for her to clean up my presence.
Yes, yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteion did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects.
I'm also thinking of... Just one of the things that hits me as I think about that whole interaction with Meteion is the way she described it as like a chorus, a song of voices inside her. Because that's the way that we heard things described in Heaven's Word. As, you know, it's literally the dragon song War. We heard, you know, my final verses sung during that big attack leading into the final phase of the 5.3 boss fight of the Nidhogg fight. It's just I don't know if that's a theme in just 14 or Japanese art and RPGs altogether or what, but it just stuck out to me.
Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my memory, we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
This Kairos, it manipulates memories through the emission of etheric waves, correct?
Oh, Hythlodaeus, what are you going to be able to see
There is
here?
a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld. If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Oh, okay. And so now that they're both dead, like, if I see them in the future, they'll still remember those days. These days. That's lovely.
Aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation if you like, but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
Your time with me was quite meaningful, my friend. Both then and now. Oh, come here, pigeon.
Let us rest. If only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
Yeah, and you have to go the long way around. I'm probably going to be able to just warp back to the future. You're going to have to just chill here and just kind of live your life. Live through the final days, become Hydaelyn. See you in an eternity. Not just yet, but, you know. Okay, wow. That's going to be it for me for this session. Holy shit, this was a time. Thank you for watching. Next time we move on. Oh my god. Okay, alright, see you later. Bye-bye.